Dear students, welcome to the problem solving session, the transformation W equal to 1 by Z part 2, that is inversion. In the first video, we solved the first two problems, and in today's session, we are going to solve two more problems for more clarity. Let us go into the session. Find the image of the strip, that is X lies between 1 to 2 under the transformation W equal to 1 by Z. So as usual, let us write our steps. We know that W is equal to U plus IV and its conjugate W bar is equal to U minus IV. Z is X plus IY and Z bar is X minus IY. The relation between W and Z is W is equal to F of Z, and in this problem very specifically we have W is equal to 1 by Z. Next, we have to express this X and Y in terms of U and V. So we take W is equal to 1 by Z as Z equal to 1 by W, and we multiply and divide by the conjugate of W, and substituting the value of Z as well as W and W bar, we get X plus IY is equal to U minus IV divided by U plus IV into U minus IB. And it is very obvious, we know that A plus IB into A minus IB is A square plus B square. So this can be rewritten as U minus IV divided by U square plus V square. Now we have to split into real and imaginary part. So I am writing this as U by U square plus V square plus I into, I am taking this minus U inside, V by U square plus V square. In the left hand side, it is simply X plus IY. Now I can split the real and imaginary part. X is equal to U by U square plus V square and Y is equal to minus V by U square plus V square. For any problem under the transformation W is equal to 1 by Z, step 2 and step 1 are common. Now we are going to the step 3. Here the image is given as X lies between 1 to 2. Now we have to solve the problem by split and conquer. I cannot solve as it is. First I am going to take 1 less than X, and next I will take X less than 2. I am going to solve 1 by 1. So first consider 1 less than X, and we know the value of X just now we found, that is U by U square plus V square. Now cross multiplying this, we get U square plus V square is less than U. Simplifying further, we get U square plus V square minus U less than 0. By seeing this equation, it is very obvious this is a circle. So if we get U square plus V square minus U equal to 0 means it's a circle. If it is less than 0 means interior of a circle. Suppose if we get greater than 0, it is exterior of a circle. Since we get U square plus V square minus U is less than 0, it is going to be interior of the circle. Next we are going to deal with X less than 2. We know that X is U by U square plus V square less than 2. So I am just multiplying. Now we are going to simplify this further. I will bring this 2 to the denominator and take this U square plus V square to the numerator. Now I can rewrite this as U square plus V square is greater than U by 2. And finally, I can write this as U square plus V square minus U by 2 is greater than 0. So as I said earlier, if it is less than 0, interior of the circle. If it is greater than 0, it is going to be exterior of the circle. Why we are telling this is circle? Because the coefficient of U square and V square is simply 1. So for 1 less than X, we get interior of the circle. When X less than 2, it is exterior of the circle. Now to draw the diagram, we need the center and radius of these two circles. Just we remember the general formula for circle in our school days. X square plus Y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. To find the center, we have to find g and f, and the center is nothing but minus g minus f, and my radius is square root of g square plus f square minus c. In our problem, instead of x and y, we are using the axis u and v. So we can rewrite this as simply u square plus v square plus 2gu plus 2fv plus c equal to 0. So this is for our convenience. So the general form of circle is this. Center is minus g comma minus f. Radius is square root of g square plus f square minus c. First let us consider the circle 1. Whenever we write about the circle 1, we don't bother about interior or exterior. Our aim is to find center and radius. Later, we can go to the previous steps, check which is interior, which is exterior. So I am simply taking this as u square plus v square minus u equal to 0. So in the general form, the coefficient of u is 2g, but in my question, the coefficient of 2g is minus 1. So g equal to minus 1 by 2. Next, in the general form, the coefficient of v is 2f. In our problem, there is no v, so it is considered to be 0v. Therefore, my f equal to 0. So we found g equal to minus 1 by 2 and f equal to 0. Next, we have to find the center. Center is minus g comma minus f. So g is minus 1 by 2. So minus into minus plus 1 by 2 comma 0. This is my center. And my radius is square root of g square minus 1 by 2 whole square. F square is 0 and my constant is also 0. So minus 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. Square root of 1 by 4 is again 1 by 2. So my circle 1 is with center 1 by 2 comma 0 and radius 1 by 2. Next we are going to deal with circle 2. The equation here is u square plus v square minus u by 2 equal to 0. So the coefficient of u in the general form is 2g and here it is minus 1 by 2. Therefore g equal to minus 1 by 4 and the coefficient of v is 2f. In our problem there is no v, so it is 0. So my f value is 0. Therefore my center is minus g comma minus f. G is minus 1 by 4. So minus g is plus 1 by 4 comma 0. And my radius is square root of minus 1 by 4 whole square plus 0 minus 0. We get square root of 1 by 16. Radius cannot be negative, so I'll take plus 1 by 4. Therefore my center is 1 by 4 comma 0 and radius is 1 by 4. So from this we conclude that the strip x lies between 1 to 2 maps into the region between two circles with center 1 by 2 comma 0 and 1 by 4 comma 0 because this is an exterior circle and this is an interior circle. For more clarity, it is mandatory to draw the diagram. Let us do the final step. In Z plane, we have x lies between 1 to 2. So simply when you take x equal to 2 and 1, they will be parallel to y axis somewhere. Let us take this as x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. Since x lies between 1 to 2, neglecting the line 1 and 2, we are going to shade the remaining region inside this 1 and 2. It look like a strip. Now how this strip is transformed into W plane under the transformation W is equal to 1 by Z. Here in W plane we take U and V axis. We have two circles. One is with center 1 by 2 comma 0. The other one with center 1 by 4 comma 0. Let us mark this 1 by 2 comma 0 and its radius is 1 by 2. So I can draw the circle like this. The next circle is a smaller one with radius 1 by 4, center 1 by 4 comma 0. It lies here. Now we have to come back to the step 3. This is the smaller circle and this is the bigger circle. For the bigger circle we have less than 0. So interior of the bigger circle. For the smaller circle it is greater than 0. So exterior of the smaller circle. Just have a imagination. We draw the smaller circle and we draw the bigger circle. The region is exterior of the smaller circle and interior of the bigger circle. It looked like this. So now we have to shade the region. So under the transformation W is equal to 1 by Z, my strip X lies between 1 to 2 is transformed into a region between two circles. So the vertical strip is mapped into an annular region between the two circles. Hope you understand, students.
Thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Subscribe to our channel and share it to your friends. See you in the next video. Bye bye.